The importance of a windrow is two things. We want a nice clean windrow. We don't want a lot of ash content or rocks in that windrow. It doesn't do us any good. The cows don't like it. The rocks are hard on our equipment, so we want to avoid that. So how do we do that? There are rakes out there that engage the ground that pull that material in, and that's where you end up with some of that material in the windrow. So the hydraulic basket rake that you see here is really hydraulically driven. We set it so the teeth are just above the stubble, and that allows that material to be brought in without engaging the ground. The importance of windrow shape is another thing I'd like to talk about. And really what we're after is that nice, square, boxy windrow. And what that does for us is really good for our round baler, or any baler as far as that goes. But we want to keep the material to the edge so that we pack those sidewalls good to the good of those balers. And that really gives you the extra weight and density in that bale. So the hydraulic rake, there's two ways to set this rake. And as long as we pitch the bottom of that basket in, we're going to take this rod, we're going to push it down, we're going to pitch the bottom of that basket in so that as it's raking, it's fluffing that windrow. And as it comes out the back of the rake, we're going to end up with a perfect square boxed windrow that's definitely easy to bale. If we don't do that, or if you have a rake that ends up putting too much hay in the middle, you'll end up without enough hay on the outsides when you're trying to pack that bale. We just can't get it to the outside of that bale to make it nice and dense. So if we can keep it evenly distributed, we're going to get the air to flow through it. We're going to get the evenness of the drying out of it. It's going to be a nice clean windrow. They always say what makes a good baler is a good rake. And the guy driving the rake can make you look really good if you're the guy baling. So remember the importance of a good quality windrow in making good quality hay.